Yes, everyone, we're all good, and a big shout out to everyone out there who likes, shares and comments on this channel. I'm in Rochdale. Now there's a protest going on today. It's called Enough is Enough, 19th of July, Rochdale Town Centre, 1 PM. Do your best to get there tomorrow for the survivors, see you there. Now there's a few people here. We'll have a little chat with them, see if these are willing to talk. But other than that, you know, the sciatica mildly better. I was offered by the doctor at the hospital diazepam. Wow, and pregabalin. I politely refused because I am an addict and I've got an allergic reaction to drugs. I don't break out in lumps and bumps. I break out in prison sentences, crime, pain, desperation, all that stuff. So, you know, I choose not to take that stuff no more because I don't trust myself. Right, so let's see what's happening here, eh? Have a little walk about as well. Hello. Hi. Where are you from?
Hong Kong.
Ni hao. Ni hao ma. Oh, I need. Dai Piao Liang.
I know what you're saying.
I know. Take care. Gotta brush up on me old Chinese. What's happening? What are you up to today?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you've got some fans over there, Billy.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in down to Rochdale today.
So, Billy, tell me what's happening here today.
Hi guys, so today we're here to protest against the deportation of Rochdale Free. For the last 2 decades, that's the Rochdale dog. For the last 2 decades I've campaigned with Parents Against Grooming UK against the abuse of children. Not just grooming gangs, but the institutional abuse from No-View School, from foxholes, from all over the town really, and this is probably one of the worst hit towns for the child abuse saga. And of course now recent news is that the 3 Rochdale convicts who were convicted for abuse will no longer be deported. There's lost 2 appeals to suggest they're deported, so we're making a stand here today against that. Plus the rest of the cover-up of the abuse. There's been a cover-up of abuse, and there's dark skies of injustice over the skies of the UK at the moment, and we need to make a stand to clear those skies so accountability can shine through and those that are responsible are held to account, because on the back of decisions made by the state, thousands of children were abused. That's why we continue to make these stands.
Are you a Rochdale resident?
Yeah,
born and bred.
Boy, yeah, Rochdale.
Have you done this before?
Yeah, I've been doing this for 20 years now. This
okay,
is not my first protest. I've been doing them a lot. I've done quite a lot in Rochdale.
And what's the turnout like?
So it gathers, it depends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's quite a few protests today around the country for other issues, so I'm not sure. I think we'll have a good turnout here though. Because I've been telling people this stuff, they've been finding it in the media recently.
Okay.
I've been saying it for 20 years, so now it's kind of vindicated. What said was actually it took place, it happened. It wasn't me being a conspiracy theorist, I wasn't trying to cause trouble, I was telling the truth all along, and people from Rochdale recognise that now, so I think the numbers will be great today.
And do people support it?
Absolutely.
Okay, so are you ever subjected to any abuse or?
No, because I'm a Rochdale lad, you see, so I know most of the Rochdale lads myself, so they're all on side. Even the Asian lads will support me, you know what I mean?
And what are their feelings about what's been going on, the Asian lads?
They're sick to death of it, and you can understand why, because the whole community's been thrown under the bus with it.
Yeah, they're getting tired of the same brush, and it's unfair.
Yeah, it is unfair, I absolutely agree, and it's one of the stands I'm making now. I'm hoping that I've invited people here today. It's got to be brown and white unite to stop this. We've all got to come together. This won't be stopped until we're all on the same page and we're all looking at stopping the abuse of children. What's not spoken about is one of the problems is a lot of Muslim children were involved in that abuse too. So it's for them I stand also.
Okay.
I stand for any child that's been abused. Doesn't matter race, religion, colour or creed. Doesn't ever come into it for me. And that's where the message I try and give all the time.
Okay, Bill, let's see how the day goes, my mate?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So this is what Baroness Casey's just released. Greater Manchester Police has investigated 35 sex grooming gangs in the last 3 years. Okay.
Thanks, Rodale.
Here he is, Rob, my name, right? So Billy.
Yes, Billy.
Should we call you William?
No, call you William, I'll be Billy.
Call you Will.
William.
Billiam. This is Billiam, so he's going to give me a little history lesson now, aren't you, Ron?
Yes.
Go on, tell me about
this. This building we're looking at is Rochdale Town Hall. It's one of the best looking buildings on the planet.
Okay, it does look
yeah, it's an immaculate building, it's gorgeous. In World War II, it was that nice. Adolf Hitler himself said, if we take England, I want that taking down brick by brick and rebuilding in Berlin.
Okay.
And that's what he was going to do with it, but luckily for us...
It's immense, isn't it?
Yeah, luckily for Rochdale, we kicked his arse and we got to keep it.
Right, I'm going to take a little walk, right?
Yeah, Billy.
And I'll pop back and see how you're getting on.
All right, sir. You enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, mate.
Yeah, from a distance. You know, Billy was right, look at it. Absolutely incredible. Right, let's take a walk around this sound centre, see what it's all about, eh? It's actually quite nice. Check this out here. I believe over there by the Halifax, that's the poor side of town, and then up them ways I believe is the rich side of town, so let's just take a walk around here first. It's closer. Wherever there's a cashies, there's always poverty. And the robbing bastards. Fucking hell. This side of town, look at this. The Roebuck. How long's that been closed down, do you know?
No idea.
Okay, so there it is.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah. Well, say hello, big shout out to whoever you want to shout out to.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Who? 12k?
Yeah.
What's 12k?
It's okay.
It's a musician.
It's a musician.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that who you listen to?
Yeah.
Local lad.
Is he?
Local, yeah.
12k, big shout out there from, what's your name?
My name's DK.
DK?
Yeah.
HS.
HS, nice one, thank you. The walk. Yes, fucking dead. Right, let me introduce you to Addy. Now, Addy is like, he's in recovery. He's just been telling me, you know, he's been clean since the 27th of March.
This is crazy, this. I watch all the time, it's mad. But yeah, sober since 27th of March. So what you come with Rochdale for?
Just having a little walkabout. You know, I've been here before, but there's a little protest down there of being down there. I'm going to have a little walk around this part of
How long
the
have you been
town
here for
centre.
now? Have you just got here?
Yeah, literally. So how old are you, Addy?
I'm 20, I've just turned 20 in June.
So what was your demons? What was your...
I was on crack.
Wow, fucking
I was on it for 5 years.
5 years? So since you were 15?
Yeah.
Wow, fucking hell, you wouldn't think it, would you?
Nah, I wasn't that type of kid to get on it.
Nah.
But I was proper like on the drink.
Yeah.
And the girl that used to go get, to go into the shops with me and grab my alcohol.
Yeah.
I was proper wavy at one time. She was here, put this in your mouth, it'll sober you up, keep sucking
Yeah.
all in, and then I was on it since.
You were in the grip of it?
Yeah, I lost everything from it. Family, I got married, I got divorced because of it.
You look well, though.
Yeah, thank you, man.
You know, you do, you look well. I would never have thought you've been down that road of, like, on the crack and, well done,
it's
you.
mad, I've just come here to go farm food. I was like, fucking, I just come to get some water.
What's it like round here, Addy?
It's alright.
Yeah. So how do you like resist the temptation? Because, it is difficult. How do you get through it?
You gotta do it on your own.
Yeah, well, sometimes
Because when you're in a place like that,
yeah,
no one's there for you. Even if it's your family, they don't want to be around a druggie.
no.
Always taking shit, just to get drugs. So when you see money, you don't see money as money, you just see it as drugs.
Oh yeah, it's never money, mate.
And you need to get out of that habit of when you...
And you're always thinking about the next day.
Yeah.
You're never in the moment.
Yeah, sugars, do you know what this is? I've seen him on the internet. Yeah. Looking good, man. But fucking hell, Billy, it's good to see you, man.
Addy, take it easy.
You two have a nice day, bro,
And you,
yeah?
thanks for the little chat as well, lad.
Yeah. How long are you going to be in Rochdale for?
A little while. Might see you about.
Fucking good to see you, man. That's made my day, that.
Right, man.
Billy, bro.
Take care, Addy.
You too, man. Addy, bro, what's the boys?
So in the background, this kid here, who's on the streets, by the way, playing Vinny 0151. Check it.
Just the other day I was thinking to myself, got bad mental health and I really need
Belted shoe in that, isn't it?
because I done 14 crane bowls in a cell.
Vinny, that's for you, that, mate.
But I don't wish you well. I ain't into getting
The Rochdale Massive.
I relate to him. A lot of his tunes.
You relate to him?
Yeah. A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know Vinny. I've known Vinny for years. He's a good kid. He's deep down. He's got a great heart, you know what I mean? Tell you what, right, young Addy there, addicted to crack cocaine from the age of 15. He's doing well now, being clean since 27th of March. It's inspiring. It takes a lot of courage to change your life and sort your head out. It's not for the faint-hearted. You know, especially when there's temptation all around you. You know, well done. They love the sheep here, don't they, in Rochdale? With the rams. Right, so I've just bumped into Craig. Now Craig's been telling me he's just been released from prison, he's on the streets. Tell us what's been going on for you, Craig, and where did it all fucking go wrong for you, lad?
Right, basically, obviously, I started on drugs when I was I started on hard drugs when I was like 20, 29.
29, so you've started late, haven't
No,
you?
I'm saying it wrong. I just had a joint so a bit. Obviously, when I was 20, I started hard drugs. I used to just smoke bud sniff.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I started on crack, heroin. Then it got from that to like, I lost everything like I used to. When I was like, when I was 17 or something, I was selling bud, I was doing well for myself, do you know what I mean? Bits of coke, but I just ended up losing.
And you're Rochdale born and bred?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, well, cut a long story short, I fucking ended up fucking up, losing everything. And obviously, from that, being on the streets, smoking crack, in and out of jail, like I fucking hell. I had 4 months pending on my head, I got out of jail. Obviously, I was out 8 days. I got recalled for poor behaviour for, obviously...
What was you doing to justify the poor behaviour?
What was I doing?
Yeah.
I obviously didn't go and get my scripts. I didn't get on my scripts. And I didn't go in for one appointment.
So they put that down as poor behaviour?
Poor behaviour.
Give you a recall?
14-day recall, instantly.
Okay. So you
and
feel...
then they let me out of jail.
Yeah.
They let me out when I was there for about 5 months, yeah. They released me, like I said, I was out 8 days, with nowhere to go, no house, nowhere to go, just a shitty little number to ring. And they, obviously, all they give you is a fucking bed. They give you
Alright, lovely.
Good job, love. What are you doing in Rochdale?
Just having a little walkabout.
That pays a change.
It does.
They give you a fucking bed until 9 o'clock in the morning, and then basically you kick you out. It's just a bed for the night, and then they kick you out and ask you to come back at 10 at night. If you're not back at 10 at night, basically you're not getting in.
So where have you been staying then?
Obviously, I've been staying in cars and shit.
Have you?
I was staying near that Rathbones with my mate last night. Obviously, I'll probably get recalled in a few days.
Go back to jail. Where'd you go? Where'd you land? Old course?
Sometimes Old Course. I've been Walton and Old Course a few times.
Forest Bank?
I've been there about 17 times.
Have you? So you've been in and out of prison for quite some time?
Yeah. Longest I've done is 2.5.
Have you had enough though, lad?
Yeah, but I like it sometimes in jail, I'm not going to lie. I feel like that feeling, you know.
It's a bit of relief. It's sometimes you're off the streets, you're not using it's like a health farm, innit?
Yeah. It's the only rehab I'd do, because if you put me in a rehab, mate, I wouldn't even stick to it.
Why not?
I don't know.
Can I tell you a little bit about me, right? I'm 8 years almost in recovery. Like yourself, I was on the crack and the heroin, right? In and out of prison all the time, you know, couldn't spend more than a couple of weeks sometimes out of prison. You know what I mean? I got to a point where I was just sick and tired of it all. Enough was enough. You know what I mean? And then I had to get help. And I was like yourself, I'm not going to the rehab, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. But it was, for me, like I'm going back, it was 20 years ago, it was the best thing you ever did, you know.
Yeah.
It changed my life. I went everywhere on a sweatbox all over the UK, never left the country. But you know what?
What's longest you've done?
Me, 5 years. I done prison in Thailand as well.
Fucking hell, what
Banged
was
up
that like?
abroad. That was hardcore. That was like taking jail to the extreme.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. It's when you're in that place, you know, it's like rock bottom.
When was the last time you was in jail?
Me, well, 2018.
Yeah.
Been out since
Fucking
then.
hell.
Yeah.
Not really long ago, is it?
No,
About
no,
10
well-
years or something, yeah.
What is it, 2018? What, 7 years ago?
Yeah.
7 years ago. But, you know, I've stayed clean ever since. And
That's good, that.
what's your name?
Craig.
Craig.
Craig, C-R-E-E.
C-R-E-E. Craig, just think about it, right? When you go, wherever you're going tonight, you're all right, my mate? Wherever you're going, where you're going tonight, just have a little think about your life. You're 29. You know, there's a possibility you can change it, but you've got to make that decision. All right, my mate?
Chin wagging.
Chin wagging?
Chin wagging.
Right.
That's small as well.
Cree, look after yourself, my mate, right? Thanks for having a little chat as well.
Thank you.
Take care, brother.
Yeah.
It's a proper lousy day today, by the way. It's going to be a lousy week up north. It is grim. So off this little high street, they've got Reed Ginnell, and it's absolutely nothing down there. It's been sold, it's just a cobbled pathway. You know what I mean? And a car park, is it?
There's a pub there, yeah.
What's it like round here?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Some foreigners, mate. Usual, it's like anywhere, isn't it, round here?
Nice one, thank you.
ROCHDALE for you, isn't it?
It is. Here we have the Rodale Exchange, and over the road you have the ROCHDALE log. You could have a turd there and just leave it. Where's it got? Oh, mate. Heavy. You can see from here that the ROCHDALE protest has gathered momentum. So let's head over. The weather's poor, but we'll get what we can with what we've got.
And that's that. And then it goes get buried. You know, guys, I've been telling you that there's a lot of ROCHDALE folk here today who've seen me for many years talking about this stuff and gone, there's a bit of a conspiracy theorist, that, Billy. Can you hear me now? That's all I wanted to hear, because I felt like I'd been shouting it into the wind for many years in this town, and I'm so glad to see so many of my ROCHDALE people amongst you today stood here with us, including Councillor Farouk, including Councillor Minham, including Councillor Jordan from Reform. These guys have been stood with me for a long time on this issue. This isn't about politics, this is about the abuse of children. I'm going to jump straight to the Casey report, guys. So recently, Baroness Casey released her findings, and let me tell you some of the things she found. Some of the things I've been telling you was going on 10, 15 years ago. They've had to spend a couple of £1 million to get someone to go and tell you exactly the same thing. Let me tell you, 4,000 children in Greater Manchester in the UK received a police caution for prostitution. Yeah! Police caution for prostitution. There's no such thing as a child prostitute, it is just child abuse. The 4,000 decision makers that made that decision should be in the dock. Every single one of them, for the decision they made, children were abused on the back of that decision. For that, they must be put into the dock. And again, that's what accountability looks like. So you've had 50 years of the truth, now you know it's the truth. Grooming gangs in Rochdale in the last 3 years. Baroness Casey, I thought it was a lot less than this, I'll be honest, and this really threw me. In the last 3 years in Greater Manchester alone, I'm not counting all the other places around the UK, there's been 35 grooming gangs investigated just in Greater Manchester. That means thousands of children. Just let that sink in. Thousands of our children have been abused while the state turned its neck. They call it turning a blind eye. I don't call it that. I call it facilitation. I call that facilitation of child abuse. And that's what these people are responsible for. Facilitating the abuse of our children. And that's why there must be accountability at that follow.
Can I ask you a question on camera?
Yeah.
Tell me why you're here today.
Well, I'm here for my daughter, myself, this is my mum, this is my daughter here, and future generations, grandchildren. It's a scary place, and we live here, we literally live up the road. Yeah. So I'm here to...
Have you ever been subjected to any, like...
No, I've not, but I know people, you know, who have. So, yeah, we're just here to support.
So you're just living in fear constantly?
Yeah, constantly. I used to come in town all the time.
And how old's your daughter?
She's 20.
20.
And I don't like her coming into town, you know, on her own or a night out here. I used to come out all the time. I don't like coming out now.
What's your name?
Karina.
Karina, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Billy. Oh, let me just give a shout out to my fella at home at Dean. He loves you, watches you all the time.
All right, Dean. So basically, this is a peaceful protest about grooming gangs in Rodale. And this place... Nice one. I believe. Say hello. Cyril Smith lived in that little house up there. Well, that was his office. See the red little painted window. He's apparently worshipped by the councillors around here. How he got away with what he got off, got up to for years is beyond me. Right, that was brief. I'd like to say big thank you to everyone who's contributed to today's episode. I appreciate all your support. Weather's put a dampener on it, but take care.